Welcome back to the OffUgo YouTube channel. Today we are going to do the Huracan Fabrications 80 series real tailgate storage. And you can see here, haven't started, so I've got to pull this off, cut it all out, mark it all up, put the sand deadening in, and then we should be good to go. I'll take a few videos as we go through and a couple of time slips, but yeah, let's get stuck into it. You can see I got the template all fitted up, got it marked out. You can see it's a little bit easier. This being a white car, you actually see where the outline is. In the instructions they do say that 80 series sometimes they've got some damage, been bent in this section here. I thought mine wouldn't have been, but it's slightly dented there, from people standing on it. But once it's all cut out, I'll straighten that up and then we can bolt on the lid. Well, we got it all cut out, and as from the Huracan instructions, there's actually a gusset through here that you might be able to see there, that is actually got a spot weld here, 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 here and here. So you have to drill these out to then pop this brace off, so then you can get it out. I was thinking about cutting through it completely, but leaving that in there is going to limit some of your space, so I decided to actually follow the instructions and cut it all out. Well, I've got the panel cut out. You can see where Toyota put this rib in and spot welded it in. Yeah, gave it a bit of a bend to get it out, but it's going in the bin. You can see there's a fairly big void in here now. With that all open, it's just a shame that Toyota put this number plate recess in. If they didn't have this recess, imagine the amount of stuff you could fit in here. But for recovery straps and extension straps and stuff like that, it's perfect for that stuff. So I'll clean up these edges with the flappy disc, back it all out, get some paint on it, and then we're good to put the sand deadening in. It's coming along. I've got to straighten this as well, give this a little tweak up with a bit of wood, straighten that out so it's nice and flat, give it a couple more mil of storage space, but yeah, it's getting there. So I've got it all cleaned up, painted, all the gunk and grime cleaned out of here. I taped up this wiring harness, even though the sand deadening goes over it. I just taped it up so it's out of the way, so when you put the sand deadening in, it stays out of the way and makes for a bit of a cleaner job. So now I'll get the sand deadening in and then pretty much button the top up and put the latches in. So I've got the Huracan rear tailgate storage finalised. Put the sand deadening in. That was a bit of a pain because you had to get it stuck up there and peel the underlay back off it and then trim up around the latch and stuff. I had to give one of the rods that go out to the lock out here a little bit of a bend because it was rubbing on the sanded and squeaking a little bit, so I just gave it a little bit of a tweak. And then I bolted down the top plate. The only issue I did have was that not all the bolts were supplied, not all the nuts. There's two bolts short and about 5 or 6 nuts short, so lucky I had some and made it work. Put the latches in, adjusted them up. So now I'll fill it up with some recovery gear, get it out of the drawers, so then I can put some, I'm going to probably put tools, just tools alone in these drawers. At the moment I've got recovery gear and tools, and I've got a fire extinguisher here which needs to get mounted as well. But yeah, there's a bit of stuff in here that I could probably put in the tailgate and free up some space in here. So I've got the tailgate storage all done. I've got it filled up with recovery gear. Adds a bit of weight to the tailgate, but it's expected to. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 straps in there, some soft shackles, some normal D shackles, tire deflator. There's a bit of stuff in there, and yeah, but come this way, I'm just going to be making a bracket for the catch can, the Provent 200. I'm going to mount it to the booster like so and plumb it up. You see, this car is an auto, so you've got no master cylinder, just a little L bracket there and a little spacer to go here like that. Bolt it all up, plumb it up, put the drain in, and the Provent's in.